out of here. This damn cat is annoying. What the fuck do you want, bro? Why is you over here? Hey. Yo, what's up? One Dream Away is the greatest podcast in the world. I might have took that from where's my damn squirt bottle? Yeah, you better run. He knew what time it was. I don't know what this thing is doing here. But yeah, it definitely is. Contrary to what you heard. What the fuck? Stupid ass. You know what? I don't got time for this TV. Um, what's good, party people? In the place to be. Oh shoot, I got my damn chicken over there in the kitchen. I got this little y'all know, I think I made that drink before, my little chicken patty. That's what I'm gonna call one of my new little dips. My little chicken patty. I like that. I don't know. It might be alright, it might not be. I don't know, just off the top of the dome it sounded good though. Hello my little chicken patty. Yo, y'all wanna how y'all doing? Y'all wanna see my drone? What the hell? You know what? I don't got time for this. Whatever. Anyway. Yo, you know we gotta talk about some stuff. I ain't been on live in a little schmid bit. Hold on. Hold on. Community. This must be some new shit. Live chat on. Oh, nope. We're gonna put the live chat on. Anyone. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully I'm not lagging or anything. I had to restart my Wi-Fi and hopefully I'm all good. It's my bad. It's fucking freezing in my house, yo. I know y'all probably gonna be snapping on me like this nigga ain't pay his gas bill. Like, you know, I'm in here like Jim Jones and shit. Y'all know how Cam was saying Jim Jones ain't got no heat. Yes, it is freezing in here. I did pay my gas bill. Yes, I did. But it's something wrong with. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this shit. It's not working. Here, I can prove to y'all that I paid my. Now the oven don't work either, so y'all probably thinking, yeah, this lying motherfucker. See, I wouldn't have that if I didn't have no gas. So, I do got gas. But the oven ain't working either, ain't that a bitch? Hold on. Got this little chicken patty here. Shit good as hell. This damn cat keep following me. He's so annoying. Ain't caught a mouse in this motherfucker in months. I'm like, Negro, is you doing your job? Yo, this bread feel like toast. Shit hard as hell. Yeah. I done stole 2 slices of bread from my mom. Yo, you know something? I swear to God, like I'm a terrible thief, yo. Like, I'm gonna tell you some wild shit one time. I was in fucking Who that? Oh, you gonna do the hokey pokey? It's all good. Let me tell y'all a wild story though before I get into this. I get into this real quick. Yo, I remember one time, I forget where I was at. I was somewhere, and I stole a damn Snicker bar, right? No, wait, hold on. What was it? I think I bought one. No. Here it is. I bought one. Wait, what happened? Because this was in Maryland, and this was a while ago. I promise you I'm not making it up. It sounds like I'm making it up, right? But I'm trying to remember what happened. No, this is what happened. I bought a Snicker bar. Who that? Yo! What's up, Nathaniel? Who's that? Is that... Hold on, is that Kitty? How is it going? It is going very well. Y'all know I'm illiterate. Right on. I'm on Snapchat call, so I can't hear you. My phone is laggy. Oh, where? You Snapchat? You talking to somebody on Snap? Oh, okay. It's all good. All right, so look, what was it? Oh, so no, this is what happened. So I was at Wawa or Royal Farms. I was somewhere, and I was in Maryland, and I bought a Snicker bar. I bought a peanut butter Snicker. That's my thing, right? So I bought a peanut butter Snicker. Damn, I'm looking fat around this area. It's probably this bread. So I bought a peanut butter Snicker, and the joint had a hole in it, right? So I'm like, yo. So I came back. I'm like, yo, this joint got a hole in it. So they was like, oh, all right. They was like, yo, go back and get another one. So I go back and get another one, and I steal one, right? So I said, fuck it, for my trouble, I'll take an extra one, right? So I go and steal one. Yo, no lie. Why did I steal one and I paid for one, right? So I ended up getting two. I'm like, yeah. So for my trouble, I get back to the hotel. Another one of the joints got a hole in it. So I ain't even steal shit. Like I stole something, but I ain't even get nothing out of it. So it was corny. Like I was mad as hell. I'm like, damn, I went through the trouble of thieving up something. So I was my point was something. Like I'm not a good thief. Oh, because I took my mom's bread. And it fell. But what? All right, so look. So I want to talk about this Alex Pretti joint. First, I want to just send my deepest condolences and commiseration to Alex Pretti and his family. Seemed like a cool guy. Didn't deserve that shit on. Should not have been shot down like that. And that shit's fucked up. And like, even people. That's probably why I ain't got nobody up in here with me. Because I'm over here eating and shit. I can't even get my damn thoughts out. Alright, let me try and eat this real fast. Because I'm hungry. I just got in. Annoying as hell. I should start this over. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you bow, or I can hear you now. I can hear you bow. Nice stuff. No, but oh, it's all good. Everything's all good. It's a little cold in here. Um, yeah. I don't know if you saw my caption. Maybe I should have waited till I finished eating to do this. Cause I kind of want to get through it, and I don't want to be like chewing and talking. Cause it's real shit though. But I don't know if you see my caption about the Alex Pretti joint. Look, annoying. Look at it. He was like this. He was like. But yeah. Hold on. Let me a second. Nah, but for real, I don't like that shit, yo. But I'm all good though. You know what I mean? Everything good. Oh. We haven't had school all this week, and it just got canceled for the rest of the week because every bus driver called out. Yo, what's up, Banks? What's up, Banks? How you doing? Oh, where? Hold on. Okay. So, woo. So, this is what it looks like in Jersey. I mean, some of the snow melted, but how am I going to say? Right. This damn cat trying to go outside. He can go outside if he want. I ain't keeping this damn door open for long. Got me fucked up. Alright. But look at that damn snow. What the hell? Damn doors. Yo, I can't open the door. What the hell? Oh, snap. Hold on a second. Damn door is like... It was like... I don't know what was wrong with it. This fool done went outside. So yeah, that's what the snow is looking like. Kinda high. Cause that's like snow that was untouched. So that's probably like a couple inches, maybe a foot. Probably not quite a foot, but close to it, about 7, 8, 9 inches, something like that. And that snow is untouched, so that joint is just flat. Yeah. Nothing much. You said you said it was good. Yeah. Look at this fool outside. He better get his ass in, man, because I'm ready to shut this damn Joe. No, but really? Oh, pardon me. No, I wanted to talk about this Alex Pretti thing, y'all, because I got to show y'all some shit. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it's crazy. Yo, this fool better get inside, yo. Because it's too cold in here. I'm ready to shut this door. Come on. Get your ass in. Get your ass. Come on. Get your ass in here. Damn. Y'all see, I ain't opened this damn door since it snowed. Couldn't even open the motherfucker. We got a lot of snow here. 13 inches of... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Damn. This shit is probably a mess over there. Damn. Yeah. I can't stand it. And they say we're supposed to get another one this weekend. I don't like that shit. At all, yo. Alright. Now, this is some shit, right? It's some shit that pissed me off. So, hold on. I don't know if y'all be on IG. Following World Star. But look at this shit here. So y'all know the girl Megan Kelly? I think she's from Fox. Right? This is what she had to say.
Supposed to feel sorry for Alex Pretti, but I don't. I don't. Do you know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations. It's very simple. If I felt strongly enough about something the government was doing that I would go out and protest, I would do it peacefully on the sidewalk without interfering, via a whistle, via shouting, via my body, via any other way. I would make my objections known by standing there without interfering, because interfering is where you go south. And laying hands on a police officer trying to, or Border Patrol officer or ICE officer trying to conduct a law enforcement operation is a felony. And now you are going to get arrested. And if you do anything that resembles resisting, you're in serious trouble. Doesn't I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Pretti.
All right, so let me see. Now I'm gonna just respond to that. I'm not probably quite as smart as her, maybe, but I'm gonna just say this, right? Like, so DHS, for who don't know, I think everybody does know. They killed Alex Pretti. Now the thing that was kind of weird though is she was like, putting hands on a border patrol officer. First of all, he didn't put hands on none of them because, and it's the thing that kills me. Like, we see a video, and they still trying to manipulate us or trying to fucking tell us something. Like, you trying to create this fake ass narrative. Like, you trying to tell me something when we saw a video. Like, you trying to create this fake ass narrative. What I saw was a border patrol officer push a lady. Alex Pretti went to go grab and hold the lady. Then he pushed another lady, and then he went to go check, or I think he either went to stop the border patrol officer. He put his hands on him. He had a gun, but he didn't pull it out or do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Then he took the joint and sprayed him or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, he was just like, yo, don't push the females or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't doing nothing. Like, none of that shit she's saying, it wasn't none of that. I didn't see none of that shit. Like, he wasn't wilding. He looked pretty calm. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he ain't really want to get into it with them. And he's on the floor. He wasn't reaching for no gun. Actually, I believe, because it looked like one of the dudes disarmed him. Like, they took his gun. You know what I mean? But why do you take his gun and then shoot him? And he's already on the floor. And then you shoot him that many times. So that's what kills me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, yeah, and she said, oh, we can protest. They looked like they was protesting pretty peacefully. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like to me. Like, it didn't look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all that shit that she's saying is just, and then she like, oh, if you'll get arrested, and if you get arrested, you're in serious trouble. So, whether you resist arrest, that is not a reason to kill somebody. That's not a reason to be shot dead and be shot that many times. You know what I mean? You already pepper sprayed him. It's already about fucking 5 of y'all on him. Like, yeah, he had a gun, but yeah, y'all took this shit from him. So, I mean, what else, like, you really thought your life was in that much danger? He didn't even come off as like, oh, like he's into, like, oh, like I got it. Like, he didn't even come off like I'm fearing for my life. Like, you sprayed him and he's like this. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. If it was me, they probably would have been shot me because you sprayed me with that shit. I'm pulling out and you know what I'm saying? He wasn't right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit, I didn't like that shit at all, yo. Like, I didn't like that at all. So she pretty much saying, oh, so she's saying, oh, I should feel sorry for, but I don't. So you saying, so since he resisted, or whether he resisted or not, it didn't even look like he resisted. It just looked like, they just jumped on him. I couldn't see resist or not. Like, I've seen people resist. You know what I mean? That didn't even look like a resist. It looked like he was just trying to be there for those women. Like, he was just there for those, you know what I mean? You push the females and you just see a guy push a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you see a guy push a female, you're like, yo, hold on. Like, what's all that for? Like, what are you so aggressive for? Like, you know what I'm saying? So she's saying, like, they interfering with the border patrol, interfering with the what was they doing? Like, how was they interfering where it deserved that much force? Where you pushing a lady to the ground? You know what I'm saying? So that shit just make me mad. Like, you over here acting like I know I should feel sorry for Alex. So for what did he do that it deserved death? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you pepper spraying him was a little excessive to me. All y'all jumping on him was excessive to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did not look like he was there to kill. And then Trump talking about he was there to kill Border Patrol. If he was there to kill Border Patrol officers, he would have backed out and started squeezing when the motherfuckers pepper sprayed his ass. So when was he going to do that? You know what I mean? I don't know. That shit. I'm going to say this, man. Just rest in peace to him. like I said, commiseration to his family and all of that. And I'm just glad it wasn't a black person. I don't want it to be no person because I still feel bad for him. But what I'm saying is the way people are talking. Like, you know what I mean? The way I hear her talking, and imagine if she said that and it was a black person, that shit would, I'm really mad that she said that, but that shit would have really like fucked with me inside if she said that and the dude was black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that shit at all, yo. Like, that shit is so insensitive, and just to act like, yo, somebody should die. Now, what if we said that about fucking Charlie Kirk? Which I kind of do feel like that about Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, why would she even say that on TV? Yo, it's crazy, yo. And it's crazy, like people really fuck with her. Like that's wild. Like people fuck with her. You know, she got people watching her. And I know a lot of the things I might say might sound a little insensitive. Like I said, I'm not really for Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? But he said some wild stuff though. Like the people I seen, Renee Good and Alex Pretti, they didn't, they ain't look like they were wilding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen like black people die. Too much is going on, and not enough of the truth is being told. Word up, man. And it's like crazy, man, because I don't know, man. I don't know if Trump just don't want to take responsibility for this shit, or he just want to like act like no fool. Like I don't know if he just wait. Where's my squirt bottle? I don't know if he just want to act like, I don't want him to. Yeah, but my thing is I don't know if Trump doesn't want to like take responsibility for it. Like he's the one that he's responsible for ICE and having border patrol and all that. So I think he don't want to make it look like he made a mistake by saying, you know what I'm saying? So he want to act like ICE is right. Like if I seen them two videos, what I saw, the Renee Good video and the motherfucking Alex Pretti video, and he's still defending, get your ass, and he's still defending ICE, there ain't nothing. There is nothing that there's it seems like he's always gonna take their side. Like there's no way that anytime, pretty much what I'm saying is anytime a ICE officer kills anybody, yo, God forbid if it's a black person, but if anytime they kill somebody, if from what I saw those two videos, which didn't look like they deserve, those two videos did not look like you could watch certain videos and you could be like, all right, man, maybe, like I'm trying to think, like who, I don't know. I guess there ain't really no video where I ever saw where a cop kills somebody and I'm like, oh, maybe, nah, but hell no. Like that ICE is out of control. Just get some order about things. Yeah, man. And the crazy thing is, unfortunately, it's sad, but I don't see it happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's not, and like Trump is like, it's crazy because he could really watch these videos and still just take ICE's side. Like in both of these situations, it's so crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I can't fuck with him, yo. I can't fuck with Trump at all, bro. Like, cause I don't like that shit, bro. Like, it's like they allowed to kill people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it's sending a message. What it's really pretty much, don't get involved or you're gonna die. Like, you supposed to be only to use that type of force when you feel like your life is in danger. When you pull out your gun and shoot somebody like that, like, as a federal agent, like, you supposed to only do that like if you feel like your life is in what they say imminent danger. And that didn't look like that in those two situations, and they getting away with it, and you got the president on your side. So that pretty much tells me anytime you interfere, they could just pull out a gun and shoot you. And you know what I'm saying? Even if you slightly looking like you resisting or running away, you could die. And you know what's going to sound crazy? I'm not out there, and I ain't trying to act like I'm some tough guy, but I'm the type of nigga that would represent with my life. I'll put my life on the line, yo. Like, it just is what it is. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I would probably, I'd probably resist arrest too. Them niggas probably shoot the shit out of me. You know what I mean? It might sound a little fucked up, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. I say that now, but you say anything, like, if you're not actually in a situation. Like, it could be any situation. You'd be like, no, I would do this. Then you actually in it, and you know what I mean? You whistle a whole new tune, like, damn, I don't know about if I'm gonna do that. But it's just a sad situation all around. You know, um, I think you know, I think DHS needs a whole new, like they need to start getting some new training. You know what I mean? But it's not gonna happen though. Like they need to train their officers better. They need to like chill, get some training, and put them back out there. I really don't want them out there at all, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's gonna happen either because I just feel like the president don't think that they wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like when somebody dies, it seems like somebody else dies. Like, so I kind of could have predicted that after that Renee Good that somebody else was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like that wouldn't have been it. And I kind of feel like this one ain't gonna be it. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But I feel like this one ain't gonna be it either. But I just want to just say to the people out there in Minneapolis, like, hold your head. You know what I'm saying? Keep on protesting. You know what I'm saying? Um, and definitely, you know, sending love and my sympathy and all of that goes out to y'all because they I don't know why they wilding out there in certain states, like, you know what I mean? Like it just seemed like it's the northern states, like kind of I guess the Midwest states, because I hear it's kind of wild out there in Portland, and it seems like it's like the northern kind of area, like, you know what I mean? So like, it's fucked up, man. I don't like that shit at all. Then I just seen something today with Nicki Minaj. She's over here sucking the president off. Talking about, oh, yeah, I might be Trump's biggest fan. Like, Nicki, why are you sucking him off? And like, people been giving their opinions and speculating, and they like, oh, maybe because she's a like she came over here illegally. They said she from Trinidad. So they like, oh, like, you know what I mean? She might be doing that because she don't want to get deported. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, maybe she looking for, like a pardon for her brother. You know what I'm saying? Because her brother is like, I think her brother's in jail because he's a pedophile or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And, and Trump fuck around and might, Trump fuck around and might do it because, Trump's an alleged pedophile himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was on the Epstein files, you know what I mean, and allegedly he was, along with Jeffrey Epstein, fucking with these young girls. So, you know what I mean, allegedly, we don't, uh, that's crazy. But yeah, but Nicki loves him though, so this shit kind of wild, man. Um, Let me see. What else we gonna jump into? What else going on? Here goes something else, right? Um, I was watching an interview. I was fucking with Vlad. Fucks with Vlad. So I'm on Vlad watching Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? I should have hashtagged him too. And he over here talking about now. A lot of people don't rock with 6ix9ine. I rock with Vlad. I rock with 6ix9ine. I rock with everybody on the podcast. Let's rap about it. I rock with Jim. Everybody's been playing Jim lately, but I rocks with Jimmy though. I was just joking when I said I gotta go now. Oh yo, no. Good looking out, Kit. I appreciate you, yo. I appreciate you 100%, yo. You have a good night, man. Tap in next time, man. I appreciate you watching me, yo. You know what I'm saying? And hearing me. Much love. I see you next time that I'm here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Word up. So right, man, my fucking tooth hurt. So, oh, you know what? I do got this Amazon, right? So here. So check this out. Banks, you with me, right? Uh-huh. Hold on. Let me put this Ambisol on real quick. My motherfucking throat hurt like a motherfucker. Right here, now. Alright. So right. I hate putting this stuff on because my no, no gay stuff. My mouth starts to water. So look. All right. So what was I about to say? Oh, so let's rap about it. So check this out. So I was watching Vlad, and 6ix9ine was on here. And 6ix9ine, he's like I said, I fuck with 6ix9ine, I fuck with Vlad, I fuck with everybody on Let's Rap About It. 6ix9ine is on there, and he's talking about everybody from Let's Rap About It. He dissing all of them, like, you know what I mean. So he's just snapping on them, and I'm listening to him talk. I'm like, damn. I mean, I get it though, cause he got a little. Him and Jim Jones had a little thing, and they still kind of do. Like, I guess cause he told on Jim Jones or whatever, you know. But I don't know. 6ix9ine just be talking about everybody and no disrespect to him, cause I fucks with 6ix9ine, but he just be on there talking about everybody, and I guess maybe he just talking about them. Like, he just be kind of wanting beef with everybody, and I guess he talking about them because of like the beef with Jim Jones. But I hope that I think that they should address it. I don't think they will. And like I said, I had brought this up before. The only thing I really don't like about they show is they made it a thing not to bring up people's names, which I think is stupid. So they'll have an issue. They'll have an issue with somebody. So if they talk about it, they not gonna mention 6ix9ine's name. Like, if that was the thing, I would have been like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, either y'all have me on the show or y'all not gonna have me on the show. But if there's something, I'm not gonna beat around the bush, because I'm not going. It's almost like making a diss song, and then it's a subliminal diss. Like, you making a diss song, but you're not mentioning the person's name, so people just gotta wonder. So, and then when you talk about stuff on a podcast where it's like you're not mentioning people's names, it's almost like we gotta guess. Not really guess who you're talking about, but if you're not certain things, when you're not mentioning their name, you're leaving things out. It's kind of really hard to explain. I don't know if I'm really making sense while I'm saying it, but it's like you're gonna it's not, you're not being specific. Like, you kind of prevaricating. So it's like, me, I'm a say everything that's on my mind and exactly how I feel. So you ain't got to guess. You ain't got to wonder who I'm talking about, because I'm gonna say their name. And that's just what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be like, to the person that was talking about me. What if people don't know? What if people didn't see the 6ix9ine interview and they address it, and they're gonna be like, yeah, this guy talking about this. They're gonna be like, who is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I guess they can go in the comments, but then it's like, what's the point of doing that? Like, what's the point of not saying his name? You know what I'm saying? Because then if he hears it and he wants to address it, he gonna come back, and so y'all not offending him. Like, y'all gonna make him mad. So I don't, you know what I mean? He's gonna talk about it. So I don't know. I wish I could ask them that. You know what I'm saying? But that's their thing. So I don't know. But shouts to all of them. Shouts to Let's Rap About It. Let me see. I kind of pretty much fuck with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Joe and Jada. Fuck with Let's Rap About It. I fuck with Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think. Like, I might fuck with I might not fuck with somebody like, I don't know these people personally, but I might not fuck with somebody if I hear the way they talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did fuck with academics. A lot of people don't fuck with academics, and I kind of still do. But what you said? Oh, what's up, Rob? What's the deal? What you took away? It says message retracted. What you said? You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, but I fuck with academic. I fuck with academic. A lot of people don't. I mean, I did hear him say something one day that kind of bothered me, and I was just like, "What? That's weird." But I guess everybody gonna do that. I might say some shit that might seem a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But if I do, I would want people to let me know what I said that's weird so I can address it. And if it's weird, I can kind of elaborate and explain myself, and then maybe it'll make sense, maybe it won't. But even if it don't, I get it. You know, it may not float your boat. Everything I say may. I put a Raider symbol for. Oh, okay. I mean, I know. Yeah, I mean, I know y'all Raiders fans. Oh, you probably thought you was on Jersey shit. Like, yeah, Raiders. No, no, it's all good. Listen, it ain't something where I'd be like, I mean, if you didn't say it, I'd have been confused. I'd be like, why you put that? But it wouldn't have been something that bothered me because, football, I'm kind of neutral with it. I don't really have a team. I mean, if I was to choose a team, because I don't really, against, I don't watch football. So, but if I was to rock with a team, it'd probably be the Giants because I'm from NY. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I live in Jersey, but Jersey don't have a football team, do they? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get banished to the shadow realm. Nah, 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 nah. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Listen, even if you came on here and flipped the script and came on here like, yo, fuck you bitch ass nigga. Even if you did all that shit, I wouldn't. Because I rock with the trolls. I tell everybody all the time, I rock with the trolls, bro. Like I'm not blocking nobody. Niggas be blocking motherfuckers. I'm not doing none of that. These is watch time hours. The trolls. Listen. Oh, here goes something I want to talk about, and I should have tagged her in this too. So I was watching Joe Button, a Joe Button show, and they was talking about Clarissa Shields. So Clarissa Shields went on some, podcast, from a no name person, like something like I don't want to say me because I am kind of no name, but I don't want to say that about like I don't want to put that out there like that. You know what I mean? But I only have two people, like as opposed to like if Joe Button went live, he'd probably have about probably 50,000, 100,000 people watching. But it was a podcast. Whoever the podcast was, I don't know who it was. He's not gonna hear this, but shouts to him because he did his thing. He must have put hashtag Clarissa Shields, and he was talking about Clarissa Shields. So Clarissa Shields somehow tapped in, called up, whatever, whatever, and she was talking to him, but acting like she wasn't him. So like talking about herself in the third person, but acting like she was a Clarissa Shields' friend. Yo, you got to talk to Clarissa Shields. People are talking about it on the Joe Button podcast. His subs probably shot up. Joe Button was on there playing. I'm talking about, well, we don't want to hear you, bro. And they like, yo, he a no name joint with probably like one. You know what I mean? So anyway, Joe Button, like they those big podcasts, like I said, they look down on us. You know what I'm saying? But they the motherfuckers that got all these shits because of who they is. Joe Button, you wouldn't have been popping if you wasn't a rapper. It's easy if I fucking go and do a song. What you said? Oh, my brother for life. If I go do a song like I did songs, none of my songs popped. But if I had like a little one hit wonder, even if I had a one hit wonder, even though I think Joe is actually a one hit wonder for real, because we only know Pump It Up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he was down with Slaughterhouse, but he is only popping because we know him as a rapper. Jim Jones and them. Jim Jones, let's rap about it. Jim Jones, Mano Fab, Dave East. They all rappers. We know them. It's easy for them to just go out. As soon as they made that, they started out with 25,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you can't just get on there and just like shit on us. Like, I don't like DJ Academics. Yo, you know what? A lot of people don't. I don't really listen to Act. I mean, I heard him say some stuff that makes sense, but then I heard him say some stuff that didn't make sense. I heard him say, "Yo, Fab, why you got on a headband? A headband is for sweat." Like I'm just like he probably be knocking me because I got this joint on or something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, niggas used to rock them shits like in style. Like, Method Man used to rock them shits. Fucking everybody back in the day, rappers used to wear that shit. And then everything is so I don't know. He is an ass clown. Yeah, yeah. I listen. I ain't really, I mean, no, I dig it though. I dig it. I don't really watch him enough to know, but I mean, he said some shit I ain't like, but then he also said shit that I was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So, shouts to Act. He did the joint with he did the interview with Kanye. Now Kanye, I'm not really too much a fan of. Like I like his music, yeah. You know what I mean? Like 50 Cent is my favorite rapper, but he just the trolling I ain't really too much of a big fan of. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to 50, yo. You could troll me all day though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like when he dissed niggas on how to rob and they dissed him back. It's like, ooh yeah, you know what I mean? The, the big fishers talk about me. Gotta wait what? I give Blueface more props. Then Act. Uh, yeah, nah, I like Blueface. Yeah, Blueface. Let me see. Blueface is cool. I rock with Blueface. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blueface is cool. He got out of jail. I was definitely happy about that. Happy for him, for Max B, for I don't listen to Fetty Wap. But shouts to Fetty Wap. He got out of jail. Happy for him and he's Jersey. So, but his music is, I mean, he got hit records, but they not. It's not my type of hype. You know what I mean? No disrespect to him though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna act like I'm already on. If I have an issue with somebody, I really have an issue with somebody. Like I don't have an issue with any of these people. It's just I may like you or dislike you according to how I hear you talk. And like I said with Kanye, I like his music, but the stuff I hear him say, like I don't really agree with. Like you know what I'm saying? He's either saying some shit that's going over my head, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, or the shit that he's actually saying, I wholeheartedly disagree with. You know what I'm saying? So not really a big, but I will say this, and I will, I'll take off my hat to Kanye for this because he did apologize for the anti-Semitic shit that he said about Jewish people. So he wrote a long letter, something like that, and that's anything he do is going viral. So that's what's going on right now with him, and he's being talked about for that. So definitely, shouts to Yay for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that he did that and took some responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And held himself accountable for that because that's what real grown men do. Let's see what else we gonna talk about here. Yo, watch this, yo. I could hold on. Yeah, man. Oh, all right. Let's look for stuff. So here go World Star, right? Like, so I'll go on World Star and see what's popping. Uh, all right. So I don't know if y'all seen this. Gay J, Gay J, Ray J, Ray J says doctors told him he only has just months to live. Shouts to Ray J. Hopefully he's all good and hopefully they wrong. I know he did just get out the hospital though, so this guy is always on World Star. I think he's a fraud, Joe. I understand it now. Shoot off the roof. It just don't seem like how you be making all these shots. Like you can make all these shots and you not in the NBA. Like you shooting better than Steph and you not in the. Ray J stays relevant no matter what. Yeah, he does. He does. For somebody who don't got that many hits, he got probably about 2 hits. Yeah, he definitely does. I don't know how he does it. And without Brandy, Javante Davis arrested after week-long search. Ah, weeks-long search. Damn. Shouts to Javante, man. Yeah, the U.S. Marshals was looking for him because of some domestic violence shit, some shit with a shorty and shit. I get it, man. These shorties be acting up, man. I'm not knocking him. I already know, man. We know as guys, just but he's a boxer, so he gotta handle that shit different. You know what I mean? Probably get one of your little homies to trash her or something, but you can't do that. I know, maybe in the moment, like you can't really call no shorty up, and if you mad, that's tough, man. But hold his head. I hope he's all good. You know what I'm saying? Cause relationships is hard. And oh, here go. Look at this. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby admits he had 7 Quaalude prescriptions to drug women. Oh shit. Bill Cosby out here wilding. Let me see what this is. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't want that because we don't want to get no copyright.
Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan, and that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all.
It motivates
It
me.
actually
It
motivates
motivates
me
me.
to support him more.
Nicki, you make great music, but stop the shenanigans. Like, why? Why? What is it about Trump that you're on his trumpet for? Like, damn. Yo, I can say this about President Trump. What you say? You said Davis is throwing his life away just because. Yeah. Well, I I don't know, man. Like, I know what you like. Nah, you will see. Look at the shit I got in with Shorty, right? When I got locked up, like shorties could get you locked up. Like yo, they'll police will arrest who they want to arrest, and it's probably he dealing with a shorty, and she got him jammed up, and he's probably not wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't say he's throwing his life away. Like it's probably not his fault. Like I done got arrested twice by shorty. Well, 3 times. 3 times. I don't think none of them shits was my fault. You know what I'm saying? So some people might be like, "Yo, come on, man." That's just me. Like whatever you could think, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't really knock Javante, man. I don't know the story. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm not a huge Javante fan like how Jers is. Jers loves that nigga. You know what I mean? Like Jer's the type of nigga, he like you, he ain't gonna say nothing bad about you except for what's really the real, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably feels like when Javante took a knee, oh, that wasn't a knockdown, just because he loves the nigga so much. But if it was somebody who he don't like Haney, he be like, oh, no, it was a knockdown, it was a knockdown. You know what I'm saying? So, every single shorty, you said every single shorty, it is a different girl every time. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I, okay, then yeah, maybe yeah. Then, all right. So now you're right. See, with me, it is the same shorty, and I ain't never really get locked. I got locked up one other time from my ex, but that was probably that was that's a tough one. I mean, it was. I yeah. I could take. That's a tough one. Like it's like we were both wrong, but I was really wrong. Okay, yeah, I was really wrong, but I didn't just like here's the thing, like I don't just come out and do something. Like I don't just come out and, punch you in your face, you know, not saying what I did. See, it's tough, man. It's tough. But no, I dig, you're right. Look it up. This You said look it up. This is like the third or fourth girl. No, no, I believe you. No, I believe you because I remember one. It's one of them they had on the internet where they came to his mansion. You know what I'm saying? They came to his crib, and the police and it was the body cam joint, and they put that on the net. That one I seen. I kind of thought that this was all the same girl, but no. If you say that, I believe you. For real. You know. So yeah, maybe he is. Then maybe he is, man. You know, he probably just don't know how to control himself. Like when he gets in an argument with chicks, like it'll be an argument, and then like I've gotten plenty of arguments with girls where it didn't get physical. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my relationships, I've been in argument. Like you argue with everybody. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna argue with your shorty. Like um, I done argued with I think every girlfriend I had, for the exception of maybe one or two. Like, cause there's some chicks that I've been with who are just chill and they don't argue. You know what I'm saying? And some are big, some are little. Like some of them are little. You know what I mean? Like I've been in arguments with girls who don't really argue, but we argue, but they were real calm because they're just not argumentative chicks. But most of my like fights with girls, they never got physical. Like they were just altercation, like they were just verbal little arguments. You know what I'm saying? Once or twice, a few times you get into a little scuffle with your shorty, that's just nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel like the police shouldn't get involved in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get in a fight with your girl, even if it gets physical, because a lot of times it'll get like sometimes it could throw your life away if you get these charges, or you might got other charges. You know what I'm saying? And if it gets physical and the police come, it could kind of ruin your life because then, like in my situation, it fucked up my job. You know what I mean? So, and then y'all a lot of times go back anyway. So it's like, whether the guy wins the fight or the girl wins the fight physically, because girls done whip niggas asses before. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't ashamed. A couple girls done whip my ass. I ain't that big, you know what I'm saying? Some of them I let do it because they caught me cheating, and I got beat up, you know what I'm saying? Because I just was like, I just felt bad, like, you know what I mean? Just wasn't I was doing what I wasn't supposed to do, you know what I mean? But I'm not calling no police on no girl. Like for that, I've called police on shorties, but if I'm wrong or I'm getting beat up for something I did, I'm not gonna call the police. You know what I'm saying? Or even if I did, I might call the police because I want them to stop. But I'm not going. It'd be like no, I'm not pressing no charges. Like I'm not trying to get nobody sent to jail. Like you know what I mean? Like I said, your fight, police shouldn't get involved because they going go by the law. They gonna take you to jail. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna, like I said, y'all gonna be together anyway. It don't make no sense. Just that's how niggas move anyway. You know what I mean? Niggas will, hood motherfuckers will feel me on that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no shit like that. The police, like even if you get in an argument and the neighbors call the police come. You know what I mean? Hopefully I got a shorty who just like, yeah, we were just arguing. You know, it wasn't nothing. Like might have been a little pushing and shoving, from both ends, but nobody really got hurt. Nobody wants to press charges. We'll keep it down, officer. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, if you feel like y'all still gonna keep going, yo, stupid, this damn cat is scratching. If y'all still gonna keep going, then maybe somebody could. Hey, fucking with the bed. Hey, and you drop my thing on the floor, I could kick your ass. Get your ass on. Dummy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's just nigga shit, man. That's how niggas move, man. Let me see it. Let me look on, this fuck muffin came right back in here. Yeah, I said it. Alright, let me look on, World Star, man. I'm gonna probably wrap it up in the Schmid bit. Yeah, I know I keep it like an hour. Shouts to Max B. Glad you home. Shouts to Fetty Wap. Glad you home. Shouts to Blueface. Glad you home. Shouts to me. I'm glad I'm home. God damn. see. Yeah, what else is really going on in the world?
And it's gonna motivate all of us to support.
She's corny. She makes good music, but dang, man, I don't like that shit. Um, see what's going on in World Star. Happy birthday to Ricky Ross. Happy birthday to J. Cole. Happy birthday to Rakim. They must have all had birthdays recently. Um, Out of the three, only a fan of Rakim. I mean, J. Cole is cool, but don't dislike Ricky Ross. I actually follow him. Oh, Alex Pretti's GoFundMe surpasses 1.2 million. Oh, here was something I didn't like. Here was something I did want to talk about that I did not like. Look at this shit here. ICE agent. Oh! What a dick face. Anyway, what I was about to read was, these women are playing him and are getting free money from him. Yeah, man. For Davis, right? These women are playing him and are getting free money from him. Yeah, man. Hopefully Davis could figure it out. I will say this, at least he got money. He got lawyer money, man. So hopefully, you know, because I know this is like, he's been kind of going through this. And I know if you keep doing the same crime, you know what I mean, or whatever, it get worse every time. Like, they're going to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Something may happen the first time, you get a little fine. Second time happen, you get a bigger fine. You might get a couple days in jail, like maybe a week. Third time, you might get a bigger fine. Might get about 90 days in jail. Fourth time, they like, look now. You know what I'm saying? Or I might be saying light, but it might, you know what I mean? It's going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he learn his, you know what I mean? Just got to figure that shit out. Have somebody there that could kind of just, you know what I mean, mediate the situation, kind of make y'all calm down to Spurs send Shorty home. He's probably like me, just be fucking with these hood bitches and shit, yo. Yo, y'all gotta see this joint I seen on IG, yo. This fucking shit is funny as fuck, bro. Look at this shit, yo. This shit is fucking hilarious. Maybe it's just me, but I want to see. This shit is fucking funny. It's a girl, she live in NY, and she took a Uber, and the Uber dude in the middle of the ride, I guess he was trying to cancel the ride and let her out in the middle of her ride because he had the shit. So the motherfucker had the shit so bad he wanted to take a doodle outside. So that nigga sitting right by his car in broad daylight next to his car with her sitting in the back seat taking a shit, yo. The shit is fucking hilarious, yo.
Look at this shit here.
She said, look at this shit
You
here.
serious taking this shit outside?
I told you I have to go to the bathroom.
But you ain't canceled my ride or nothing. Like, then you know you had this shit beforehand?
No, I didn't, all right? I had
How is that? Your shit just don't pop up like that.
Hold on, let me show you what's funny.
This motherfucker is actually shitting outside.
But she goes, this is
He's
retarded.
actually shitting outside.
Oh, that word.
This is retarded.
That-
He's gonna abandon me. That drove me to wherever the fuck this is at right now.
When she say, the shit that has me dying is when she be like, and you stink.
Because he have to shit.
She gonna be like, and
I
you
never in my life experienced this type of shit from a fucking Uber driver. Yo, you gonna go viral today.
Listen, you better not fuck.
You gonna go viral and you stink. And you stink.
She said, and you stink. And you stink. Yo, that shit be tight. I watched that shit about 1 million times. Yo, that shit's so funny. She said, you gonna go viral today and you stink. Yo, she said, and you stink. And you stink. Like, imagine somebody telling oh,
Don't call me, I'm watching the...
yo, she gonna say, and you stink. And you stink. No, that shit funny, bro. Alright. One dream away, goddamn. Yeah, yo, that shit funny. She gonna tell, it's like, yo, it's almost like, yo, if you using the bathroom, it's like your shorty gonna tell you that. Like, anytime you take a shit, somebody gonna be like, yo, you stink, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna say, and you stink, and you stink. Like that nigga shit was smelling bad. Yo, like that nigga, like, oh shit, you stink. Yo, that shit is so funny. She said, and she said, you gonna go viral today, and you stink. Yo, that shit is funny. I gotta send this to her, the One Dream Away, man. Maybe she'll sub. I'll put her shit out on there. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hilarious. Like, that shit had me dying. Anyway, Banks, thank you, my brother. From another mother. Yo, these are something you don't see no more. Penny. These is, they done got rid of these joints. Yo, any shorty need earrings? Look, shorty was here, left her earrings. I'm about to throw them shits in the trash. One Dream Away is the podcast. Sub to the channel if you ain't subbed. If you watch this back and you're rocking with a player. I just be taking shit. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. I know y'all like, well, what the fuck? How'd you get the shit if you don't know what it is? You take care, fam. Much respect to you, my brother. Thank you, brother, man. So this, I don't know what the fuck this is. So I had ordered these pills, and the shit came free with it. Like, so I had like ordered these pills, and that shit came with it. So I don't know. I just said fuck it. I just feel like, you know, and I think some pills came free too. So I think it's when you order something and it was like shit that was similar to it. You know what I mean? Like I ordered some bloating pills, so some other shit came with it, like bloating pills, like they kind of like a laxative. This one says fat burner, appetite support. Shit ain't really been working. But damn, I'm sleepy like a motherfucker, man. What time is it? But I like to kind of do it like about an hour, so we going on an hour, and I appreciate everybody that's been rocking. You know, I talked about the Alex Pretti thing, man, but I just definitely wanted to like show my support for him and everybody out there in Minnesota. And I don't fuck with ICE, you know, fuck ICE. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on? Sub to the channel. I'm about to end the live in a little bit, but yeah, I was just talking about the Alex Pretti thing. And where you from? Jersey. New Jersey is where I am from. Where you at? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? From New Jersey. It is cold up in his house. Where you at? I'm about to end this live. But yeah, I just wanted to show my support for you know, Alex Pretti, Renee Good, everybody out there in Minnesota that's kind of going through it with, you know, with ICE and the protests and yeah, Department of Homeland Security, they bugging out, you know what I'm saying? So I wish they'd stop. India, yo, I get a lot of people from India, yo. Let me ask you this. What time is it over there? And is it daylight? Because right now, over here in Jersey, in America, in Jersey, it is 9 o'clock. And this is what it looks like outside. Hold on. You probably on the other. Oh, what? It's 7:30. Yeah, it is 9. It's 9:08 right now. And this is what it looks like outside. It's probably light over there. Oh, we got snow. We got snow too on the ground. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. So hold on. Move, fool. I don't know if you can see the snow. Move, asshole. Hold on. So, snowy, yeah. So hold on. Just to show you what it's looking like. Chestnuts roasting on open ground. He said, hey, meow. Oh, there's a cat down there? I just saw a cat. Or something crawling. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw it, like if I filmed it, but it was something moving down there. You said I stay in Dal High? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, shoot. I don't know where that is. But yeah, it is definitely snowy out there. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, it was something. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Snow still on my damn. Yeah. I don't know what it's like out there. It's probably hot, but it is cold. Like, look, even in the house, I got all this stuff on. It is mucho frío over here. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. He gonna say hi, meow. Yeah, he's annoying. You want him? Shoot, come get his ass. Come to America, come get his ass. He's annoying. It's 3 degrees. No, it's not. It's freezing over there in India. I don't know. I just thought India was hot. Like, you know, some regions, but save from snowy. But safe from snowy. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all don't got no snow? Oh, Dal High. Oh, wow. Yo, I kind of want to fly my drone. Y'all want to see my drone again? Remember I flew my drone? Even though I was going to end the live, and I kind of am. But, y'all want to see my drone, though? That'd be crazy if I was here and somebody stole my shit, and I was on live and went to go get it, and the shit was going. I'd be like, oh. But remember the one time I flew the shit, and the motherfucker crashed into the... I don't know if I was on live at that moment, but I went to fly it, and the motherfucker crash landed. I fucking hit the wall, and the shit crashed, and I was like, oh. That's not here. So you definitely can't let it hit the wall. What's that? It's my drone. I did another see, I don't really like to fly it in the house because I don't want it to, but the one time I had did a live and I had did a little demonstration, like I took it outside, but so, you know what I mean? You like open it like this. It's a small one though. Yep. And then it has a camera. That's the camera. So you do like that. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So yeah. I should fly. You don't want to see it fly? See, I just don't want to crash it into nothing. Not this time. We'll do it another time. Cause I'm getting sleepy anyway. I'm not even gonna lie. I was starting to get off. You're the one that kept me on, but I was getting ready to get off though. But look, and the wings are damaged because when I crashed it, it fucking hit the wall. I was so mad because the wings were all good, and I was like, damn, I should not have flew this motherfucker in here. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Although it's been said many times, many ways. All right. What do you do? What you mean, what do I do? I stream. I am a streamer. And I dream. It's called One Dream Away Podcast. So I'm a streamer and I am a dreamer. This look like something kind of like what y'all be wearing, like out there in India. Like y'all be wearing the little turbans. It's not really a turban, but it kind of like the way it kind of looks like a little bit. I am the la la ya la. No, stop. I don't want you to think I'm racist. What you said? Oh, come on. Kidding you, dreamer. What'd you say? Yeah, man. I don't know what you're trying to say, but yeah. I'm just gonna say yeah. But listen, I appreciate you 1,000,000%. Tap move. Fool. Damn cat is over here. Meow is over here. I appreciate you tapping in with a player. And that's about it, man. I just wonder. I don't know if you know what's going on over here in America, man. Like with the ICE and the border patrol. You know they over here killing people. So yeah, they deporting people, and that shit is bullshit. So everybody over here is like, fuck ICE. We not with it. Niggas is protesting. And I definitely show my support and love for the people that were killed and their family and all of that. Oh, and they do have a GoFundMe, so you know what I mean. And I do need to donate. I do. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, that was something. I'm not even gonna get into it because I'm kind of ready to get off. Did you say a dreamer? Yes, a dreamer. Because the podcast called One Dream Away. You know what I mean? So I dream big. You know what I'm saying? I dream to be one of the dopest. Hi, Richard. How you doing? What's going on? Sub to the channel. You came a little bit late. I've been already on for a little while. I've been rocking. I'm about to get off. I'm feeling a little sleepy. So I'm going to get off. But I did a whole lot of talking. Go back and watch it. And check out some of my other joints. I did some other joints where I actually did interviews. I'm only trying to do the lives right now so I could stay in the algorithm, even though I don't be doing them as much as I should be. I should be doing them a lot more. But I also have things going on, and I got to do things that pay the bills until the podcast pops up. So I got to do that, and that's what it is. But yeah, definitely, I appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate you 1,000,000%. One dream away is the pod. I'm your host, the greatest podcaster, and the greatest show ever. May not seem that way right now, but watch when the joint pops. See, it's easy for the rappers and stuff to get guests and all that stuff, but don't worry, it's gonna get good. And I know I keep saying that, but watch, mark my words, it will. And I appreciate y'all 100%. One dream away is the pod. I am your guy, Gregorio. Everybody have a good night, and I love you. The love is most certainly abundant. And I'm going to hit y'all with my final slogan. I don't know what the hell I just did. I just pressed something. Anyway, Gregorio! That's the ticket. Gotta get wicked. See a fly chick.